Hashtag rise and grind. And see, evolution can be like a tricky thing. It can be really tricky. It happens no matter what, right? But then there are those that like really embrace it. They embrace the changes, right? They embrace that evolutionary process. They embrace the struggle. They embrace the growing. They embrace getting through to the next level. There are those that will embrace it. And then there's people on the other side that just have to be forced. Right? Absolutely have to be forced, right? It's amazing. Do you guys remember this movie Armageddon? Like, it's amazing what happens when the meteor's on its way, right? When the meteor's on its way, when the meteor's about to strike, it's amazing how quickly people will adapt, how quickly people will create, how quickly people will lose sleep, how quickly people will do whatever it takes, right? When the meteor's on its way, they're like, we better come up with a solution, and we got to come up with it now. And in that movie, they like create rockets and bombs, and you can fly up and you land on the meteor and blow it up from the inside out and all of that stuff, right? And I feel like we're in a season like that right now as human beings, as we deal with the season that we're in. It's like all of a sudden people are waking up going, oh, wait a minute, there's some urgency on this thing called life. And I have to have some gratitude and appreciation for these things that I once took for granted in this thing called life. You see, you are a champion, and I want you to start acting like one. See, so you're going to have to ignore the noise. You're going to have to ignore the rhetoric and look at the reality of the situation. Like, think about the last time you truly won. When is the last time you won? Maybe it was the big game that you won. Maybe it's that job that you won where you interviewed and you got the job over everybody else. Maybe it was the girl or the guy that you went after and you won. Think about that last time that you won. What is it? Maybe you won yesterday at work. Maybe you won 3 days ago. Maybe you won when you didn't hit the snooze button today for the first time in weeks. What was that win for you? And as you think about that win, I want to remind you that, see, you are a champion. You are a winner. You are. You have it in you. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. You're a winner. And if you celebrate that fact, celebrate the magnificence that is you, you can use that as fuel and motivation to continue to level up, to evolve, and become the best version of yourself that you can possibly be.
Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind.